What's up, YouTube? I just did a little blog, very short one a few minutes ago, and just remembered something. I have to tell you this story. It's fucking hilarious. I'm sitting at home the other day, and all of a sudden there's a cop car like stopped in front of my yard. He was actually in front of my neighbor's yard. Then he pulls forward in front of my yard, and he's just chilling there. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's this guy doing? So I was gonna go out there and ask what the hell. Then he backs up, and he goes back to my neighbor's yard. So I see my neighbor come out, and he's like old as shit. He's like, 90 or something like that. I don't know, he's fucking old. So anyways, I see him come out, and he's talking to the cop. So being snoopy as fuck, as I am, I go outside to go see what's going on, and I'm sitting on my freaking, by my front door, and I can hear him talking, and I can hear him say, yeah, motorcycle, something, guy there was like a mohawk, and I'm like, okay, this fucking guy's talking about me. So earlier that day, me and Dorothy Twin went cruising around. We went in front of my house, and we were kind of at the end of my driveway, sort of like almost in the neighbor's front yard, like kind of on that fine line between the two properties, on the road, of course. And I gave it a couple shots like that, figuring that Crystal will come out. That's my girlfriend. So anyways, so we're chilling there and we're waiting. She doesn't come out, so we're like, ah, fuck it, we just take off. So I mean, I don't think I even like did a burnout or did anything too stupid. I mean, probably a little bit because it's a gravelly road, but nothing crazy. Like, I didn't like bounce off the rev limiter all the way down the road or anything dumb. So it's not like I was doing anything stupid. So anyways, I fuck it. I'm like, I'm gonna go see these guys and go see what's going on. So I walk up to them and I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, you talking about a motorcycle? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that was me. He's like, oh, that was you. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I bought a motorcycle this year, and I said we were by the other day, like today, and I said I stopped in front, and I thought Crystal would come out, and she didn't, so I just kept on going. And anyways, long story short, dude thought that I was a gang. He thought that because like we got a couple like choppers, Harleys, whatever you want to call these things. I have a bobber. Dorothy Twin has his Harley. And anyways, he saw like the spikes on my helmet and all that shit, and just figured that I'm like some fucking killer gang member or whatever. So he thought that we were scoping out his junk. I mean, the dude doesn't have nothing. Like, he's got like an old Oldsmobile car, and I don't know. It's just, nothing that somebody would actually steal. So anyways, that's the whole deal. But then the cop's like, what's your name? So I tell him my name. He's like, what's your phone number? I'm like, give my phone number, and he's like, you have that helmet? I'm like, no. I'm like, it's at work, So anyways, he asked me like a bunch of information. So now I'm all shit. Like, if somebody ever calls in and says, hey, some dude on a motorcycle with some red spikes and shit is doing some retarded shit, because we always do stupid shit, they're gonna know where I live. Unless it's like another cop, they're probably not gonna share that information because there's no crime. But if it's that same cop that gets the call, he's gonna be like, yeah, I know who that is, and he's gonna come looking for me. So now I felt like, I'm like, oh, maybe I should change my whole look, so I'm under the radar again. But fuck it. Anyways, I thought that was interesting. I thought that was pretty ridiculous that the old man called the cops for nothing. Like, actually got them to come out there just so he can tell them that I think there might have been a gang that stopped in front of my house. Like the cop's gonna do anything about it. Like, just mind blowing. Boom, mind blown. Ridiculous. So anyways, that's my whole rant on that. So if you're really old and you're watching this, which is probably never gonna happen, and you see a motorcycle, only because you see a dude on a motorcycle doesn't mean he's a gang. Doesn't mean he's gonna go and kill your go murder your family or anything like that. Just chill out. It's probably some young punk just out there having fun. And so anyways, that's the end of my rant. It's a freaking cop. Wasn't doing anything wrong. Nope, ain't chasing me. Right. Peace out. This is iRod 705. Later.